Today I'll show you how to fix the 404 error on your WordPress site. This is a complete guide that will cover, firstly, what a 404 error is and what causes it. Secondly, how to find all the pages on your site having 404 errors with Google Search Console. And lastly, how to fix 404 errors. Now, there are two ways to fix 404 errors. The first way is if you have 404 errors on your pages and you want to remove that, so the pages become usable again. The second way is if you don't want to recover those pages and just want to redirect users from that page to a new one. So I'll cover both in this video, but you can use the chapters below to watch the one relevant to you. So let's begin. First, what is a 404 error and what causes it? A 404 error means the page you're trying to visit doesn't exist or can't be found. So your browser shows a 404 not found page. This happens for 6 main reasons. Broken permalinks. Changing your site's URL structure can break links across your site. Corrupted .htaccess file. A small glitch can cause site-wide 404s. Typos or incorrect URLs. Even a small spelling mistake leads to 404 errors. Theme or plugin conflicts. Poorly coded or incompatible themes or plugins can break URLs. Deleted or renamed pages. Old links points to remove pages. And the last one, server or hosting issues. Caching or DNS problems can also trigger 404s. Now, let's find all the pages with 404 errors on your site because you might have noticed one or two, but there might be many more. The most reliable way to catch all the 404 errors on your site is to use the Google Search Console to do it. Firstly, some beginners might not have added their site to the console yet. So here are the steps to do that. Now, once your site is added, on the left side menu, look for Index, Pages or Index, then Coverage. Once you reach here, the report will show you which pages Google has indexed and which pages have errors. Under the Not Found or Error section, you'll see URLs that Google tried to crawl but couldn't reach. Click on each URL to see more details. Export or write down these broken URLs so you can fix or redirect them later. After noting the URLs, decide if they need to be redirected or left as is. Now let's go to the next step, which is to start fixing these 404 errors. Methods to fix 404 errors. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, there are two main paths to choose before fixing 404 errors. The first path is if you have 404 errors on good pages and you want to remove them so that those pages become usable again. And the second path is if you don't want to recover those pages and just want to redirect users from that page to a new one without losing any SEO juice. So as you can see, these are two different situations and the fixes for this will be different as well. So I'll cover them one by one, but you can skip ahead to the second situation if that is more relevant for you. First, check for plugin or theme conflicts. Now, before trying any of the fixes I'm showing you, please take a reliable backup of your site so that if anything goes wonky, you can just restore it quickly. Updraft Plus is free, but the restores can take hours. So I'd recommend Blogworld because that also has a free plan now and can restore even 10 GB sites within minutes. So I would recommend please take a moment and just use the link below to install Blogworld and then take a proper backup before proceeding. Alright, now our first fix is checking for plugin and theme conflicts. So just go to plugins, install plugins in your dashboard, bulk deactivate all plugins. Now check if 404 errors persist. If they are gone, it's a plugin conflict. Reactivate plugins one by one, testing each time until you find the culprit. Update or replace that problematic plugin or contact its developer for support. Now, if plugins aren't at fault, your theme could be. So, in Appearance, go to Themes, activate one of the default WordPress themes. Check your site. If the 404s vanished, the problem lies in your original themes code. Contact the theme developer or switch themes permanently if needed. Second method, check URL slugs and typos. Sometimes a simple typo in your links can cause 404 errors. Here's how to check and fix them. Find the post or page that's giving you a 404 error. In the dashboard, go to Pages or Posts, then edit the relevant item. In the WordPress editor, look for the permalink or slug settings. In the classic editor, the slug appears just under the page, post title, or near the top of the editing area. Make sure the slug matches the link you are clicking on your site. Even a small mismatch can lead to a 404. If the page is linked in your menus or from other pages, verify that the link matches the exact slug. Update any outdated or incorrect links. If you spot errors, fix them in the slug field. Click Save Draft or Update to confirm your changes. Then, open your site in a new browser or window. Click on the link again to make sure it no longer shows a 404 page. Third, fixing your permalinks. This is one of the simplest ways to fix your 404 errors. A permalink is the URL structure WordPress uses for your posts, pages, categories, and other site content. In the left-hand menu, hover over Settings, click on Permalinks. This will take you to the permalink settings page, where you'll see a list of common URL structures. So, if your site is currently set to post name, for example, temporarily select another option like plain. Scroll down and click Save Changes. Still on the same page, select your original permalink structure. Click Save Changes again. By doing this double save, WordPress forces a rewrite rule refresh, which can fix many 404 issues instantly. Open a new browser tab. Try visiting the pages or posts that were previously showing a 404 error. In most cases, they should now load correctly. Fourth, fixing the .htaccess file. If your 404 errors persist, the htaccess file might be corrupted. So to fix that, follow these steps. Navigate to the root folder of your WordPress installation, often called public.html. If you don't see .htaccess file, enable server, force showing hidden files. Right-click .htaccess and rename it to something like .htaccess_old. In your WordPress dashboard, go to Settings, then Permalinks, and hit Save Changes. WordPress will then generate a fresh .htaccess file. Check your site again to see if the 404 errors are gone. Fifth, check server hosting settings. If all else fails, it could be an issue with your server. Contact your hosting provider. They might detect server misconfigurations or DNS issues. Disable CDN firewall temporarily. If you use Cloudflare or other CDNs, turning them off briefly can pinpoint if they are causing the 404s. Check error logs. Your hosting's error logs may reveal repeated 404 requests or permission errors. Chapter 6. Using the redirection method. Now, if you need to fix a 404 page by sending users to a new URL, redirection makes it super easy. Alright, let's start with our first fix. In your WordPress dashboard, go to Plugins, then Add New, and look for Redirection. Then click Install and Activate. After activation, you'll see a setup wizard or a welcome screen. Follow the on-screen instruction to enable 404 logging. In your dashboard, go to Tools, then Redirection. If 404 logging is enabled, anytime someone hits a page that doesn't exist on your site, it will appear in the 404s tab. In the redirection interface, look for a section labeled 404s or 404 logs. Here, you'll see a list of URLs that resulted in a 404 error. It also shows how many times each broken URL was accessed. You can sort errors by URL, hits, or date. If you have many 404 errors, this sorting helps you prioritize which ones get the most traffic and need urgent fixing. If there's a new replacement page for the broken URL, you can create a redirect to that page, which I will show you next how to do. So, in the 404s list, find a URL you want to fix. Hover your mouse over it. You may see an Add Redirect or Fix Redirect option. Click Add Redirect. A small window or form will pop up automatically populating the source URL field with the broken URL. In the target URL or destination field, type the full URL of the page you want to send users to. This can also be an external URL if you want to redirect users to a different website. Click Add Redirect or Save to confirm. Now, when someone visits the broken link, they'll automatically end up on your chosen destination page. If you want to manually add a redirect, here's how you do that. Go to Redirects tab or Add New section. If you already know a broken URL and it's not listed in the 404s tab, you can manually create a redirect. Fill in the source URL. Source URL should be the part after your domain. Make sure you don't include your domain name in the source field unless the plugin specifically requires it. Fill in the target URL. Enter the full valid URL where you want the visitors to go. Click Add Redirect, and that's it. The plugin will now redirect anyone who tries to access old broken page to your specified target URL. Now let's test the redirect. Open a new browser window or tab. Navigate to the broken URL manually or click the Check Redirect option if the plugin supports it. Confirm you are redirect. If everything is set up correctly, you should land on your new page instead of seeing the 404. Over time, keep an eye on the 404s tab to see if new broken links appear. Each new 404 you see can be decided upon whether to fix it with a redirect or let it remain 404 if no relevant page exists. Comment below if you have any questions and I'll help you out. In this 3-minute video, I'll show you a free plugin to triple your site speed. You're really gonna thank me for this, so click here and I'll see you there.